This is my second visit. First, I visited the Indian National Congress before 12 years back, I think. It is my pleasure to invite me to Mohandas sir's library. And last 1 month, before 1 month, they are invite me and they are discuss about the various libraries functions and innovations. I very much thankful to Gopinath Ravindran and the other panel's members, Doctors Olimas, then Mohammedan Benefas and Rabindra Pushpadas and Dr. KV Kulkurishans. Actually, the library already set up, knowledge was set up, but not preservation technique was not set up in India. Preservation techniques started in the Bodhi periods and the Vijay periods. It was abolished and demolished in Bhaktiyar when it started and became invention in India. And Takshashila, the Nalanda University destroyed. That time, so many is the printed materials and the unprinted materials destroyed, the architectures also. And later on, when the British invaded and established the 3 universities in India, 1857, Mumbai, Madras and Calcutta, and they started the coding system, the archives also, preservation techniques, museums, then the different types of the techniques are preserved in India, and they started through those libraries, they started the new leaders, and the leaders contributed their own experience to this library, and the library developed. And later on, after this freedom fighter, they contributed freedom fighters, and later on they are donated to some their own knowledge to the personal library, and personal libraries evaluated to this remote areas also. This is my topic is the development contribution and lacuna library metropolitan city or suburb city in Mumbai. This is not only the limited period or limited area locations for the Mumbai. This is all over the problems of India. These are the I selected because of their one subjects I select here. So the library is a very essential part of the local and rural peoples and providing the access informations to the resource for supporting education, promoting lifelong learning and servicing the communities, and the gathering place. The gathering place, the intellectuals, peoples, they come together, discuss the very past knowledge and the ideas developed to the libraries. Establish the library as the place is very important. Why the place is important? Now the digital libraries are important. The students and all the peoples are the focus of the digitals, and various people busy with the micro streams and many things. But this place is very important. Place is important. Why? Because science is very important for the generate the idea and knowledge. So here the life application, exploration, description, expansion and extracurricular activities for students have to make up the ideas and establish the library as very important. The comparatively the Mumbai's and suburb areas, Mumbai is lacking like the societies. Not in the suburb areas, the other overall India also. I focused on this paper specifically, how do the intellectual peoples develop the libraries through their own ideas and generate ideas, contributions for the national freedoms and the disparities of the suburb areas. These are the methodologies, comparative methodologies I have selected and accepted for this my paper. So if you see here, the libraries can act as an important focus to local communities. Local communities and cause can play the significant role in social and cultural development. In this context, library can be the views and social cultural institutions that offers to changing the range and cultural resources of the community. So this can be particularly important ruler disadvantage of the communities. The role of the public libraries can remain the unrecognized and major challenges how to capitalize the public libraries and potential contributions to development and empowerment of the community. After this British days, the other one, the Ranganathan and the Maharaja, the Highness Gaikwads, the Saidilao Gaikwads, third Saidilao Gaikwads, took initiative and established and developed the library, public library system in India in 1970. And carefully they compulsory the programs and mass education, compulsory on all the districts, provided all materials and techniques to establish the library in 1893. The Highness realized what the universal education required the network, free public libraries, and keep libraries alive the Americans of women also. And other ones, state governments, central governments, and division-wise library was set up during the period. In Mumbai's other town area, the Static Library, Central Libraries, Mumbai Marathi Granth Sangrahalaya, also the 34 branches are there. Another one, BMC Library, Government Libraries, Archives also established during this period for the preservation and for the new researchers and the students also. The majority of the users of these public libraries are the rural areas, not used. The moral public libraries are expected the more provisions and books not available. The contributors, donators, and whom by the purchasing the library's funds was not available that time. The public library also they use the public enlightenment and center the rural communities also. If you see the Mumbai's or the lacunas and the geographical areas of the Mumbai, they are the highest and major. Thana district was theirs. District was now divided before this 2-3 years back. District was divided because of the Adivasi peoples and the rural peoples they are completely unknown about the libraries facilities, even students also. The categories not developed the much more knowledge in this because of due to the lack of libraries, lack of schools, libraries, college libraries there, but the lack of funds and lack of the books available are not there very much. The limited books is available at present also. The service of the Mumbai suburbs are the rural developers and rural developments. There are the demo developments, the Gore impact education, the positive sources and the catalyzed address to social problems. Because of the lack of the social problems, movement was started and the leaders were started through this. They are the very intellectual peoples are the focus on the libraries, Bhaudaji Lal, then Yoga, Lokanath Tilak, then Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. They are great contributed to the national leaders because of the library. And the lacuna is they are contributed, but the lacuna if you see here, the lacunas the libraries are the times of the no money is better than the monies are through the times. The other one, the shortage of the booklets, yes. Impact of the media, as you will see here. Digital media, libraries, these resources. Now the digitals are very much important. We have to keep the balance of the digital media and the printed media both, and we have to provide the much importance and funds to the rural specifically. They are supported to our national freedom and to develop our national contribution. Thank you, sir.
Next paper.